gonna start this, Michiel, and we'll see what happens. Hello, hello, hello. We have level there. That's good. Der hat eine Raid, das ist einer, der über so Sachen redet. Den habe ich mir mal angeguckt. Der hat sich eine gebrauchte Ari gekauft. 10 Jahre alt. 6.000. Aber die hier sind wir noch. Die Resultate sind Hammer.
Okay. We're there. 8 viewers. That's a bit disappointing. I don't think people expect us to be on time.
Well, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, we are in bad. That's good. Get it? No. Okay,
No.
do we have audio? The people out there.
Yes, we can actually hear it.
Oh. Wait, let me see how good the audio is. That's good. Get it?
Pretty amazing.
Okay, can someone open that?
We have audio. The people out there. Yes, we can actually hear it.
Oh. Wait, let me see how good the audio is. That's good. Chisrack of the Stars. What?
Pretty amazing. Hey everybody. Hey Jama. Hey Poo Ninja.
Michiel, if you're in the chat, can you please stop your video? What? Michiel, you talking to me?
Somebody's posting yes, but I think this yes refers to something else.
Okay, so just stop the video. But the chat will
Or
go
he
on.
answered way before the question was actually asked.
So Michiel is switching. I think Peter just arrived for reasons that nobody understands.
A big digital applause for Michiel, please.
There was a guy called Adam.
Oh, where's he?
He was just leaving afterwards. I don't know. He was called Martin, like me.
Why didn't he say hello?
I don't know.
Martin!
Maybe he was shy.
We're big thanks to Martin Friedrich from Adam Hall.
Adam Hall from Martin.
So what happened is,
Big thanks to Martin Friedrich.
he's the videographer from Adam Hall, who was on his way home, and I need cables on Monday when I'm shooting at Ibanez. I need a very specific cable.
Where does he live? Kubach.
Gießen.
Oh, that's actually pretty close.
And I looked on Amazon,
Not as close as Kubach.
and I could only get the cable delivered on Monday. Prime doesn't do tomorrow, Prime does Monday. And I look at him like, wait, Adam Hall has that cable on Amazon. So I'm like, hey Martin, can you send me the cable by tomorrow? And he's like, writes me on WhatsApp later, well, I'm going to Gießen, so I'll make a detour and I'll drop it off
That's
myself.
actually
So
pretty cool.
Adam Hall delivered a €6 cable to me.
And what do you need it for?
The same thing that I sent him to MediaMarkt for. But now I have
Masturbation.
now I have backup. I want to take the Helix Stomp output into my camera with a mini jack. And the cable I have isn't long enough, which is why Hank,
Which is what she
brought
said.
this. So I went with 2 different options. So if this didn't work, I would still have this. So now I have both. And he also brought this, but with XLR, which I now own and can also use. So Martin Friedrich from Adam Hall is the man, and thank you, Adam Hall, for doing this. Have I said Adam Hall enough?
Martin Friedrich.
Get your Adam Hall cables. If Dylan from Hosa is watching, Hosa cables are also good. But this, I mean, come on. He just actually drove. Why didn't he say hi?
Actually, I promised to pay more attention to the chat today, so I will do that. Somebody is saying this stream has too much Henning talking.
Isn't that always the case?
You can all fuck off. How about that? You talk. I'm gone now.
There's going to be a challenge today.
Yes.
And Hank is going to introduce the challenge for you. Remember the email address crazystuff at Henning at HP. What is it? Crazy
At
stuff
HenningPauli.com.
at henningpauli.com.
Yeah.
And there is somewhere on this computer there is a button that you can press and that actually would show. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I like keys.
Yeah.
What about you, Michiel?
Crazy stuff at henningpauli.com for the following challenge.
The challenge is rewatch all of our videos so far.
Okay, I don't think you can do that today.
Oh, that's correct.
And we want you to finish by 9 p.m.
And what you should do is you send us your best GIFs, your best memes, your best TikToks,
WhatsApp,
stickers, and everything what
With
you can
us.
get with us or
Yes,
Henning,
with
but
us
mostly
as a topic, yes.
Yes, as simple as that. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, so no glass ass stuff, but the real thing. Yeah, and a lot of
What are we
people that we... That's
planning to do today?
pretty amazing that, like, 2 minutes ago there were 8 viewers and now it's 41.
Oh,
I
Henning
think
has a
they're
new
all...
profile pic.
Oh, and it sucks.
Yeah, totally.
It's terrible.
What did you expect?
Come on! Merv is there. Hi, Merv.
Is this name pronounced Jaume?
I think it should be Jaume. I don't know where Jaume is from, although he may have told us, but I suppose that he is from Catalonia, so it would be Jaume.
Jaume. Is that a typical Catalonian name?
Yes, or Valencian could also be. So Pooninja already sent HP a humperdick pic of Rafa. Have you got a humperdick pic?
Humperdink.
Humperdick pic.
What is a humperdink?
It's 2 composers. It's 2. No, not it's one composer, one opera composer from the late, I think, 19th century, the one who composed Hänsel and Gretel, the opera, and then there is
Jesus.
an English Schlager singer that's also called Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, didn't know that.
I think
How could I?
Poor Ninja refers to the English guy. Is he English? Is he American? I don't know. I think he's English. Maybe he isn't at all. Jaume is from Valencia, as I told you, right?
Oh.
And is the pronunciation okay with Jaume and not Jaume? Because Jaume doesn't make a lot of sense. Cresshead, hi Cresshead. Will your album be on CD also? Probably. We'll have to wait until we've got enough money to make CDs. But that's the big plan. Actually, we had the conversation about vinyl here in this live stream production. There, the vinyl edition is, if anything, for people who love to touch vinyl, because the sound isn't going to be a vinyl sound that you expect.
Henning told us that it only makes sense if you produce it analog.
Yes and no, and I disagreed with him, and he knows that, because I think it's still a celebration of music. It's a ritual.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter if the recording was digital or not.
Thing is, I'm not sure if it's if it would be nice to have something like a proper product in your hands.
A collector's edition, or some kind of thing that you can collect and be proud of.
And for that, vinyl is probably the better choice than a CD.
Absolutely. There is a message that is being held back for control, and I don't see why. It's that one, the Gus Gazettas thing that you're just reading. Do you know if I will be able to switch my channel switching on a Hot Rod Deluxe with a PXL Live, which only has a mono plug but 2 functions of the foot switch, channel switch, and more drive? I have no idea what you're saying there. But
Yes, you can, but not the channel, only the reverb.
did you get the question?
Yes.
Only the
Come on! Now I really do wonder why this post was held back. And I... Yes, the fuck filter is on.
is active.
I don't know if plug is the word that made it strange.
Are we actually gonna work, or what are we doing?
Henning likes plugs.
Well, how about you come over? We do something. Can I go upstairs, perhaps? Because this is what we were actually going to do. Test the audio.
Oh, and hello to Hannes. Hannes Krug.
Hello, Hannes.
He claims for Schlagzeug solo. So I
Hello,
think
Hannes.
we will
Are you still in Portugal? I don't really know.
we will program a drum solo soon. I think.
He's going to play a veritable Schlagzeug solo.
So yeah, and the programming will be totally
And hey, Sonja.
a
Sonja!
total improvisation.
Because of pluck, really. So
Why is Michiel? Why is Michiel no Henning today? And that's what he's giving money for.
yeah.
You can't switch your hot rod with a PXL Live.
That's really cool. Condoms should be called fuck filters from
I'm
now on.
answering questions now.
Very good. Mute that, bozo.
You can't switch your hot rod with a PXL Live. The problem is, since the hot rod has
The wiring has to be left twisted.
Since the hot rod has a stereo input for the switch, you can actually only access one of the functions with these external switch out from the PXL, and you can't really pick which one it is. It depends on the ring, the tip, or the sleeve, whatever. So I only was able to switch the reverb on and off,
The ring?
not the channel.
sleeve. Yeah, and the
Precisely,
moon phases are also very important.
Even though
to
you
us.
might not believe that, but people actually watch me because I know 1 or 2 or 3 things
No, because
About
you say
stuff.
words that don't make any sense.
to you, but to a professional like me and them, it makes total sense.
They watch him because of his shoes.
Yeah.
Hannes is already gone. He goes grocery shopping. Bring us something.
Back in Germany again. Oh, okay. All right.
Happy grocery shopping.
Rosenblüte und Weichselkirsche mit Basilikumsamen. Now that's good.
Now that's something I do understand.
That's the reason why people watching you.
Who here wants to drink some pee, by the way?
No thanks.
I still have some.
No thanks.
It's yummy.
No thanks.
So, Jesus.
Tastes just like normal milk. What?
Do you want to talk about? Of course you want to talk about it.
Well, no, I'm asking you if you want to try some pee.
And I said no thanks several times
Why?
because I'm scared.
You want to try my pee?
No, I don't.
What's wrong?
I too had to drink his pee.
Yeah. Michiel, how good was my pee?
I can honestly say it was the best pee I ever had.
Yeah, this is good. This makes cows much happier. And it actually doesn't taste bad at all.
Don't they?
And it ruins the whole coffee. Isn't that awesome?
Does
Yeah.
it? Did you try it?
Nope.
Were they?
But it would.
Do you have coffee? Want to try this?
Here's the thing.
Definitely not.
Why? It's just pee. Why doesn't anyone want to drink my pee?
We had that joke before. Remember?
The thing is, I'm not very sure about that company, and I'm not very sure if they are aware of the terrible, terrible thing that they did.
What?
Princess and the pea.
It's the princess pee.
Jesus.
Who wouldn't want to drink the princess's pee? I don't get it. It's very yummy. And it's good for you, and it has vitamins, and it's vegan or vegan.
It's Norwegian.
Have I told you about the Leslie thing?
Please don't. Is there going to be weird sex stuff now?
No, okay, so for the Germans, I will tell you that story and then we start working. So, what?
Is there more pea coming?
No. So Leslie goes,
Pea delivery by
and
Adam
she's
Hall.
sitting back there, and she's like, do you want to go to Gießen on the weekend? Because there's a... We're talking German. Willst du am Wochenende nach Gießen gehen? Weil da ist ein Vegan-Fest. And I'm like, sure. Why would you want to go to
that's really cool.
crib festival? Because Wiege in Germany is a crib.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is there a crib festival? And Leslie hates kids. Why would she possibly want to go to a crib festival? So it took me 5 minutes.
He brought pea. No, he
brought
didn't.
his own milk.
He brought his
We
own
have pee. You don't have to bring your own milk.
Always short on milk.
I have pee.
Hi,
Alles gut?
Jawohl, ich will das aus.
Gerne?
See, Mike would drink my pee. Mike, would you drink my pee?
Okay.
So the point is, 5 minutes goes into this conversation, And I'm like, sure, we go to a vegan fest. I just don't know what you want there. She's like, well, I'm really interested in it. Like,
But what was your picture there?
many booths,
place?
and they talk about baby cribs. And I was very confused why my Leslie wants to go to a festival of She was talking German. We were talking completely. Ich möchte zu dem vegan festival. Instead of saying vegan fest.
Yeah.
No, she says.
I'm getting it. Don't explain that to me.
It's just like I didn't understand why she wanted to go and look at cribs, because she was mixing the languages.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. As one.
Can you
said
put
in the
my
chat.
pea away? You want to try some? What? It's really yummy.
Never gets old.
It doesn't have alcohol, Mike.
No.
It's
That
pea.
would explain a lot, but that's the crazy part about it.
Okay, we need you to.
Henning doesn't do alcohol.
We need to plug this in so you have. We're plugging in the Sennheiser wireless in-ear system. Let's see if Rafa will.
I'm already hearing a lot of stuff, actually. I've got it on 5. and
Q1, no, we need
blowing me away.
Q2.
I'm not hearing anything anymore.
That's good. Let me see if I play this.
I'm hearing this very clearly. I can't hear the room, though.
What room? What room?
This room.
You're not supposed to hear this room.
Yeah, but eventually I will have to.
And at that point, I'll move this up.
Okay.
Because I like to move it.
Yeah.
Physically fit.
All right. What's the plan for today, Henning?
I don't know.
How about we do some vocals?
Well, why are you asking me if you already made the plan?
How about we do some vocals on Far Horizon and Waterfalls? Start with Waterfalls.
Bye, Kiko.
Bye, Kiko. That
okay,
was a
let
very,
me-
very short visit that you paid us.
Let's see if we get some level. I'm gonna have some snake fruit.
I'm
chips.
going upstairs. I'm leveling.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's turn this into an ASMR video.
Yeah.
How about those?
I bet Michelle watches a lot of ASMR videos.
Not only watching.
Why is it black? Bring us back. That rhymes.
Hello, level. I'm leveling, and can you hear me already?
Look at him.
He says yuck, and it has to
Okay,
be.
now I
Oh, there you go.
cannot hear you. I cannot see you.
Should we actually
Now I'm lost.
check on him?
Sounds more like porn man.
Henning, if you can hear me, please give me a sign. Michiel, if anybody can hear me downstairs, please switch the camera. Okay, cool. Now,
Somewhere we should.
if I could hear you, Henning, you could maybe explain to me
He's here.
if there is any way I can switch on the TV and
here.
see something. Is he masturbating again? Michiel, if you could please switch the camera to show me that he is not masturbating.
I'm not masturbating.
Okay.
Q1 mute. Okay, give me some level.
I'm tied down, got my back against the wall. Goodbye now. A bit too much, I lost control. Got no time for fixing all I have destroyed. The show's done. It's only me against the waterfalls, a rushing stream of all the sinful souls repulsed. Last until the end of the last day. That's really creepy. I wasn't expecting that at all. Unfortunately, there's only one camera upstairs, and so you couldn't see that very, very awful moment that this sliding door opened.
It's a neat understated camera, isn't it?
That's a really cool camera. If only it didn't feature you.
Oh, that works. Come on. And now probably take my charge.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn Stedman. I think your studio is being taken over by Peter.
What are you doing?
Nothing. There's nothing going on here. It's all good. There's no strange man walking around like putting something somewhere.
So, oder was?
Yeah.
Hier? So, Armlänge Abstand, gerne wie im Kölner Bahnhof.
Think for that action I have the most inappropriate shirt.
Ja, hast du nicht. Reicht doch.
Ja, Musik.
Musik.
Well, that's nice. Jesus Christ.
Oh nein. Das Herzblatt für Psychopathen.
Achso, wir haben uns ja noch gar nicht, Schatz.
Gut, ja.
Alles gut?
Was geht denn hier unten ab?
Nix?
Da kriegst du Gehirnblutungen.
Was denn jetzt?
What the? It's everywhere!
Was ist?
They're everywhere!
Who is? I can't see.
Oh my god!
Somebody tell me what's happening.
There's Santas everywhere!
Is there a way that we can actually show me / the audience? Because if what I see is what the audience sees, then there is no way we can see.
Michiel's working on it somehow.
He was masturbating.
Why don't you just go to different cameras? There you go.
Oh, okay.
Let's fix the desk cam, Michiel. That's not nice.
And I actually thought we would be working today.
Did you really expect that?
No.
Du hast auch nicht mehr alle. They're everywhere. Okay, so
A shepherd must you differently treat than a
level me again.
Carpet.
carpet. I'm tired to get to bone and tired. I can't be just got to roll a cut. Keeps being a dinner for the cut. Should have been a standing down. Right there in the night, it's in the bones ago. Consider right now the last day. More?
Yes.
God for getting sending brothers to the road school. Wait until you land up on us there. We're tired out. Getting legs and neck and ball. It's tired out. Okay?
You're singing total garbage.
That was Spanish. Don't insult my people, please.
I don't think that was Spanish. I'm sorry.
It was Catalan.
No, I don't think it was. I really don't think so. More, please.
Sounded like frame shift.
Go.
Bring it into the road ball. Get into the charge en låmikom, Palestinien on the last day. Emtana, can I send them passing no, it nada. But it's still in Kaido, I'm dead. But in this tiny like Ido, we die.
Freaky deaky Dutch. So we need an aux 2. We're gonna do aux 2. We're gonna Q1 mute. We don't want that. We want people to hear the reverb. And we're gonna go for the absolutely amazing. Oh, by the way, have I mentioned people that I got Universal Audio on board to sponsor these videos in the form of sending me a new audio interface.
Which is really cool.
Yep. So because we're using the Universal Audio stuff anyway, so we might as well get something out of it. We're gonna use the Capital Chamber.
Frickin' means who? Him.
Someone please tell me if you can hear. Okay, that's not showing up. There we go. Someone tell me if you can hear the reverb. Anyone?
I can hear a lot of reverb right now.
Wait, I'm gonna go and mute my mic, and someone please tell me in the chat if you can hear the reverb.
But why wouldn't they if I can? Just saying. Can you hear the reverb? Can you hear the reverb? Can then you hear the delay? What then? Ja, was dann? Hello! It's me again, you're Alfie! Hello!
Alpha, I'm trying to set this up. I need you to sing.
Oh, okay, you could have said that.
What do you think this means?
I don't know, shake your arms. I'm tied down. I got my back against the wall. Goodbye now. A bit too much, I lost control. Got no time for fixing all I have destroyed. The show's done. It's only me against the waterfalls. A rushing stream of all the sinful souls repulse. Last until the end of the last day. At long last, there are no winners in this game. My chance.
Thank you. So could you guys hear the reverb? Yeah, no, I don't know if that's me. Michiel, could you hear the reverb in there?
I could, and the chat said they could hear it too.
Thank you. We already have Ocean Way on there. We're gonna get into that, David. Good. And that technically means, are we starting with waterfalls?
I think so.
Good.
Are we doing lyrics or do you trust me?
You know, the lyrics are what the lyrics always have been because it's waterfalls. And I don't even, your lyrics are so cryptic anyway. Who knows what you're singing about? Waterfall. In the end, it's probably not even about a waterfall. Is it about incontinence?
It's about a princess and her pee.
Incontinence, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so how are you hearing this?
Extremely loud.
my back against the wall. Goodbye now. I hear a lot of reverb of my voice, exaggerated. Yes, I like that better. Maybe a bit louder the voice in comparison with the mix. It's only me against the waterfalls, a rushing stream of all simple souls. Without last until the end of the last day. What is it? Verse 1, verse 2? Are we recording? I'm tied down. I got my back against the wall. Goodbye now. Did so much I lost control. Got no time for fixing all I had.